Okay, let me see if this is live again. This is driving me insane. Okay, I'm gonna see if the stream is finally working. Let's see. Is it finally working now? Can you guys hear me okay? Is it finally working? This is driving me insane. I have no clue what's going on with YouTube, the internet connection. Oh my gosh. Driving me insane. Okay, I changed something, so hopefully this will be okay. I don't know what just happened. But I made a little bit of an adjustment, so hopefully we should have everything good to go. I'm 90% sure that'll never happen again. So again, I apologize for that, you guys. Yeah, who's got the McDonald's Wi-Fi now, right? Gosh. Internet, man. Drives me crazy. Okay, while we're still waiting for people to come in, and if you guys don't come back, I get it, it's cool. I'd be frustrated too if the internet went out. I'd be like, this YouTuber sucks. He obviously doesn't know how to stream because his internet keeps going out. But anyways, for those of you guys who are being patient and coming back, I appreciate you guys. It does mean a lot that you guys are joining me. Yeah, for real, the internet is trying to ruin our AC hype, but we're not going to let that happen. Nobody's going to ruin our AC hype. New Horizons hype is real. Okay, we're going to push through. We're going to keep going. Internet's not going to stop us. We are going to keep going, and we're still going to keep the hype train running for Animal Crossing. So, I don't know where we left off at whenever the stream kind of cut out there. I think we were talking about the shops. Okay. The last one I remember talking about was I think we stopped on, the Reset Center. Let's just start from there. The Reset Center, like I said, that was a public works project. I never got to the point where I unlocked that. I'm not even sure how much it costs, but if you guys know how much that one costs or what it does, let me know. I'm not really sure what it did exactly. The retail shop, like I said, that one was really cool how you could set actually we're in there right now in the video. You could set your items up for sale. You could choose whatever price you wanted it to be. Golden Emperor. Thanks, man. Thanks for the donation for better internet. For better internet. I appreciate that, man. By the way, if you guys donate, you can donate a super chat. Your name will pop up in the stream, and you guys will get a shout out. So I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. By the way, guys, we have memberships on the channel. If you guys click on join, you can join and be a member. You get a special icon that nobody else will have that shows up in your streams, that are my streams, I guess. And there's also different tier levels. You can join me on podcasts. You can get personal vlog videos. You can compete in prize tournaments for games like Smash Bros. And Mario Kart and win some money or some gift cards. And you can play those tournaments with me and some other members as well. And there's private Discord chat. There's a ton of other benefits, so you guys feel free to check out my memberships on my homepage. Just click on join. You can check out all the options on that. Boosie says, really love the vibe of this stream. You dig that vibe of the internet cutting out? I dig it too. Just kidding, I really don't. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. But I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I like the vibe of the stream too. I like the vibe you guys are giving. We're having a fun time. Getting that hype. Slowly says, school is canceled and hopefully my exams get delayed so I can enjoy Animal Crossing. Thankfully, mine's canceled too. I'm actually not in school. I graduated in December, but I'm a teacher, and school for us got canceled next week. So my spring break just got extended an extra week. So I'm going to be off work next Friday so I can stream Animal Crossing New Horizons. Super hyped about that. Okay, where were we at? Retail. Like I said, retail's really cool. You can set the prices, buy different items for auction. Super awesome. We have the campsite, which they brought this as a free update. They were really trying to push the amiibo feature whenever they brought this to the game. On the campsite, you guys remember, you go see Harvey, and there was a really cool aesthetically looking area with the campground. He had his own little wooden cabin. He had a really cool bonfire that you could sit next to and enjoy, especially at nighttime. It looked really nice. There was a hammock next to it. He also had different characters would appear, and you could go inside their RV and you could buy different items that they had, like a rug and different items they would have that were exclusive for that character. So that was a really cool thing they added. Boosie, I'm gonna answer your question real fast. They say, "What do you teach at school?" I teach the best subject, PE, and we did Mario Kart. Believe it or not, we did Mario Kart in PE a couple weeks ago, and the kids had a ton of fun with that. I had fun with that. But the campsite, you could also scan your amiibo. You could have different amiibo come in, and you could go inside their RV. You could hijack all their items in there, and so they're really pushing the amiibo that way, where they want you to buy an amiibo and push the sales that way. Also, they had the Club LOL, and inside the Club LOL there was Dr. Strunk. I can't remember if there was anything else inside Club LOL that you could do besides get your laughter on and get some emotions by watching Dr. Shrunk. but yeah, that was a LOL funny place to be. Oh, Dr. Shrunk, he's such a cheesy guy. I love it. The next thing, actually I'm gonna get to that in a second because this is the biggest thing. Live on Shadow says he must be the funniest PE teacher. Man, I sure hope so. I impersonated Donald Trump in my PE class. I think the kids had a fun time with that. But anyways, I make PE fun. The other store we have, excuse me, I'm getting the coronavirus. The other store we have is the gardening store, and that was a new thing for this game where you could buy different plants, you could buy flowers and trees, you could buy fertilizer, you could buy different tools like, I think he sold shovels, he sold a watering can, and so that was a really cool idea bringing the gardening to it. There was also a photo booth. It's not really a store, but you can go inside the photo booth, take a photo to update your. It's not a passport, but you know what I'm talking about. Your little profile where you could update your profile picture on Animal Crossing Facebook, your Animal Crossing driver's license. But that was a cool thing. I don't think I used that one a whole lot, but it was nice they added that in there. And they had the Happy Home Showcase where they had model homes. This was a Street Pass feature where you could see, if you had your Street Pass feature on, you could cross people on the street. If they had their DS on and if they had Animal Crossing Save, you could visit their model home on the Street Pass, which was a really cool idea. I like that a lot. And then the biggest thing was the Dream Suite. With the Dream Suite, you can go inside there. You could use QR codes, and you could view other people's towns and get inspired by some of the amazing creations they had. I used Dream Suite a little bit, and I was honestly blown away with all the different creative towns that I saw. Like, it probably took hours and hours and hours, hundreds of hours to build these towns. Some of them were themed like Mario towns. Some of them were Japanese-inspired towns. Truly amazing. Like, I didn't even know you could make those kind of things in Animal Crossing. So that was really surprising. So there was, gosh, that whole list of new shops was a ton of new shops. Now, talking about new features in New Leaf, obviously, you're the mayor. You're the head honcho. You run the town. You're the best. You're the best of the best. And so whatever you say goes. If you want, villagers to be kicked out, you can kick them out. You do it. Whatever you want. You're in charge. So with being mayor comes great responsibility. You could build public works projects, which was a new thing they brought to this game. I thought that was a fantastic idea. A lot of people might not have liked it, but I'm not sure if they're bringing that back in New Horizons or not. They had Tour Timer Island, which had the mini games with friends. They had souvenirs on the island that you could buy and bring back to your town. I thought Tour Timer Island was fantastic. The mini games there were fun, especially the fact that you could play it with friends. It just brought back more replay value to the game. And then my favorite part, I don't know if you guys agree with this or not. My favorite part was with the addition of adding the campground and that free upgrade, that update. They also added Tetris, which if you found the 3DS item or the Wii U item, which took me quite a while because I think you had to get lucky on those unless you had certain amiibo. You could play Tetris. I thought that was fun. Even better, I love the Desert Island Escape game. I think that was if you got the 3DS one. But man, that Desert Island Escape game was a lot of fun. I had such a fun time with that game. And you know, aside from if you just want to play Animal Crossing, if you just want to go in the game and play mini games, like you know, on the GameCube they had the Nintendo games. Well, on New Leaf they had the mini games, and that to me, if I didn't feel like doing any type of chores or any type of activities in the game of New Leaf, I could go in there and play some mini games. And I would love to see Desert Island Escape 2, a sequel, come in New Horizons. I would love to see that. We talked about the campground, the amiibo, that was another new feature. The QR code designs, not only could you scan that, actually, no, that was only for designs. I thought that was for the Dream Suites too. But you could scan QR codes for different designs to download, which was fantastic. I thought that was a great addition. The fact that you could scan it with your 3DS was really cool. And also, you could swim. You could swim for the first time in Animal Crossing New Leaf. And that's something that a lot of people freaked out about. The fact that you could jump in the water and dive down and catch different kinds of sea wildlife and, you know, bring that to the museum, I thought that was really cool. Now, do we know if that's coming back in New Horizons? I'm not really sure. I sure hope so. I'm assuming it probably would, just because it was in New Leaf. It's like, why would you take it out? I don't know. But anyways, that is almost everything I wanted to talk about. I guess the last thing was multiplayer. We touched on it a little bit. I think this brings back a ton of replay value to the game. The fact that you can do dream suites, you can tour people's towns, you can go to Tortimer Island and play with friends locally. You could travel via Wi-Fi connection to people's towns, and you could do more things with online. They added so many new things to New Leaf. And the replay value in New Leaf is probably the highest it's been in any Animal Crossing game, to be honest. And I thought New Leaf was a fantastic game. And here we are coming to Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's finally time. Now, we're going to go out of this gameplay. If anybody has any closing comments on Animal Crossing New Leaf before we hop on to New Horizons and before we check out the gameplay of that and talk about it in detail, let me know if you guys have any closing comments on New Leaf as we say goodbye to New Leaf for the last time. So any closing comments, go ahead and type it in now. If there's anything else you guys want to talk about with New Leaf. If not, with that said, sayonara New Leaf. Hello, Animal Crossing New Horizons. Here we go. Okay, now I understand that the past few videos have had music, but this one doesn't, because they don't have a lot of gameplay footages with music for New Horizons. But let's see. Science says, okay, Big Spoon, big question. What's your question? Okay. First of all, graphics in this game. Graphics look absolutely beautiful. I mean, mind blown. I can't even believe it. The characters, the detail on the characters is spot on. It's so clean. It's so crisp. The details on the items, the clothing, looks amazing. Let's kind of fast forward a little bit and see if we can find some outside stuff. By the way, there was also a video I saw where in Animal Crossing New Horizons, I think it was in one of the new trailers, there was like a lamp inside the house, and the light off the lamp actually reflected onto the wall, which is really high tech for this game to have that much small detail. And the outside looks clean. It looks fantastic. Let's get an outside scene. Let's see if we can find an outside. Look at this. The bricks on the ground, such a nice color. The shadows from the characters, the shadows from the items. I mean, it looks incredible. I mean, words can't even describe how good this looks. What do you guys think about the graphics on here? Are you guys completely mind blown with how amazing it looks? Look at the trees, the detail of the trees, the rattling of the leaves from the wind, all the different shades of color with the leaves. I mean, gosh, this game looks so freaking good. Okay, I mean, even the rocks. Look at the detail on the rocks. Looks so sexy. Aside from that, the sound effects, it's like any other Animal Crossing game. It sounds amazing. Playful, not graphics, playful sound effects. They sound relaxing. The music, we haven't heard much about it. The main theme sounds really good. It's not my favorite main theme, but I do like how the use of instrumentals are creative. I think they use a trumpet in this for the first time, which sounds really good. I think we've heard maybe one hourly music track that I know of in this game, and from what I've heard, the track, oh my gosh, like I wish I could sing it, but I can't even do it justice with how good it sounds. I'm excited. I think music makes Animal Crossing. You know, whenever you play the game, music is half of it. Music is definitely half of the gameplay. If you have the gameplay in Animal Crossing without the music, it's not Animal Crossing. It just adds a sense of bigger depth to the game. It adds a greater sense of relaxation. And a lot of people, you guys agree, a lot of people look forward to the music tracks in Animal Crossing, the hourly ones. And we have our member, Golden Emperor, as welcome. You are a small spoon member of my channel. Thanks for joining the channel, Golden Emperor. It's good to have you. Yeah, guys, by the way, there's different tier levels of memberships you can join for my channel. Golden Emperor chose the small spoon membership. It goes all the way up to massive spoon. So if you want to be bigger than myself, bigger than Big Spoon, you can join and be massive spoon. But check out the join button on my channel. You guys can see all the cool benefits you can earn, like you know, getting a badge like Golden Emperor has. You can get you know, vlog videos of me. You can get gaming tournaments for prize money, stuff like that. So check it out. But anyways, the sound, I can't wait to hear the soundtrack in this game. I can't wait for that. In terms of gameplay in this, let's talk about the buildings for a second. Now, here's the thing. I'm not really sure what all they have to offer with buildings in New Horizons, because there's still a lot we don't know about this game. We've heard a lot about this game, but we don't know everything about New Horizons. I'll tell you what we do know, and if I'm missing out on anything, if I'm missing any buildings, please let me know in the comment section. But the Nook store, we know the Nook store is still here. It upgrades the same way that we do in past games. We have the museum, as we all know. The museum looks breathtaking, mind-blowing. The thing is, though, the museum in past games, it had an art exhibit. We know that it has a bug exhibit, which we're in right now. We know that it has a fishing exhibit with all the fish in there. But I don't know if it has the art exhibit. I don't know if they're bringing back artwork in this game or not. So I'm curious to know about that. Also, we have the Able sisters. They're back again. Their shop looks amazing. The window at their shop actually showcases the outfit of the day that they're advertising, which is really cool. Fox Shiro says the museum can be upgraded. The museum starts out as a tent, and I covered that in a past video you guys can check out. But yeah, whenever you save up, if you donate like 20 different, or I think it's like 15 different species, you upgrade to the actual museum. And then we know that there's Dodo Airlines, which is your way of navigating to different people's islands. So that's your way of traveling to different friends' islands. You can bring friends to your island that way. You can travel to special islands with paying Nook miles. You can do that as well, which is something new. You can go to different islands and get special fruits. You can dig up flowers. Anything you collect on those islands, you can bring back with you. I'm not really sure what else they have to offer with the Dodo Airlines besides that. Well, actually, they also have the... it's kind of like the post office in a way, where they have the cards, you know. Whoops, that's the end of that video. Let's kind of go to the... Whoops. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to this one. There's also cards you can get, like, you know, travel cards you can send to people. And then the last one that I know of in New Horizons is the resident services. This is all the buildings that I know of so far. If you guys know of any buildings that I missed, let me know in the comment section, and I'll be sure to address that in the video as well. But the resident services, we know it starts out with a tent. Inside there, there's Tom Nook, there's his children, or his, I don't know if they're his children or not. Is that even confirmed? But the Nooklings are in there. Maybe they're adopted. But they're in there as well. You can craft with the crafting bench. There's the item of the day in that shop, by the way. There is... Oh, there is nephews? Okay. Like, well, where's... I'm not going to get into the whole family tree of Tom Nook. I don't know who his wife is. But... yeah, resident services upgrades. I'm not sure how you upgrade resident services. We only know that resident services upgrades over time. If you guys know how you upgrade resident services, if there's some way that we've heard of in a recent trailer that I don't know about, let me know in the comment section. But resident services is basically like the town hall that we all know of. Eventually you upgrade it. Tom Nook's inside there. We have Isabel that shows up in there. I believe that's the first time she shows up in this game, is whenever you upgrade to the resident services building. And you can set your town tune. You can talk about your other villagers, and you could, I guess you can make them change clothes. You can talk to Isabel and say, I don't like the clothes they're wearing, and she'll let you change the clothes on them. You can change your town tune. You can talk about your town status, kind of like in New Leaf, how good it looks or how bad it looks if you neglect your town. But that's all the buildings I know about. The ones I'm hoping for, I'm hoping that we get the Roost Cafe. I'm hoping that we get the gardening store, and I'm assuming we're going to get a ton more shops. They haven't told us a whole lot because they don't want to spoil it. I get that. But with all the shops we had in New Leaf, with Shampoodle, with Kix, the police station, with retail shop, with the campsite, with Club LOL, with the Dream Suite, with the gardening store, with the photo booth, with the Happy Home Showcase, all those buildings, come on. This is 2020. It's been 7 games since the last Animal Crossing game. I imagine they're going to blow our minds with tons of new buildings, both stuff that we've had in the past and also a lot of new ones that we probably haven't even thought of. Who knows what else they can think of? Maybe a bike shop where you can buy bikes and go bike riding. Who knows? I have no clue. But anyways, if you guys have any ideas for some cool shops they could add in Animal Crossing New Horizons, let me know in the comment section what kind of cool shops you would want to see. And then talking about new features, there's a ton of new features in Animal Crossing New Horizons. These are the ones that we all know about. We've all talked about it before. We all know about it. But let's just bring it up anyway. You can pole vault the Dutch way across the river. Super excited about that. You can craft your pole vault, jump across the river, make it happen. They have the Nook phone with apps. You can take pictures. You got the Nook Miles, the Rossetti, where he saves you and takes you back to your house for a fee of some Nook Miles. There's a ton of new apps they're going to bring to this that we don't know about. But I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of new apps we're gonna have on the Nook phone. Obviously, the hemisphere settings, you can change the hemisphere settings to fit your part of the hemisphere, so you have the correct weather patterns. We have the crafting, obviously, the terraforming that we're all really excited about. We got the dynamic environment with the wind and the weather, the way it affects the environment with the leaves rattling. Oh man, I'm so excited for that. We got the outside furniture placement. You can place them anywhere outside, just like we had in Happy Home Designer. Everyone is very excited about that as well. I'm glad they added that feature. There's more flexibility with placing items outside close to each other. You can move items in half increments instead of whole increments. You got the larger inventory. I guess you start out with an inventory of maybe like 20 items, and then we've seen gameplay where you can actually have an inventory of like 40 items or something crazy like that. So yeah, it seems like you can upgrade your inventory somehow. How we do it, I don't know, but that's awesome. We got more character customization with changing your skin tone, with your hairstyle, with more clothing items, facial hair. Oh my gosh, it's endless. It's endless. And you have backpacks that are coming here for the first time, I believe, as well. You got 8 players online and local play. And there's a ton of new features that I didn't even mention on here because there's just so many to cover. But yeah, those are just a handful of awesome features that we have in this game. Biggest feature for me, says Fox Shiro, is being able to choose where villagers live and where the buildings go. And that is a big thing too. We've never had that before, really. I don't think we had that New Leaf where you could change or pick where your villagers live, did we? But the fact that you can set up where they live, you can be closer to the river if you want to. That's really cool. You can be on the beach if you want to. That's cool too. And the fact that I guess you can change where buildings go too. If you want to replace a building and pick it up and move it somewhere else, I guess you can do that in this game too. I know you can place a building wherever you want it to be at first. If you can relocate it to a different place, I'm not 100% sure about that, but it seems like that's the case. And if it is the case, I can't wait. I'm really excited about that. Golden Emperor says, it sounds weird, but I want a pet shop where you can have your own pet. We can have birds and a cat tower. That's the ironic thing. With this being Animal Crossing and having a pet shop, would you just have like the villagers be in there, like put them in a cage and be like, oh, I want the cat villager. I'm going to put him in my house. Buy him a little cat chewy toy. Make the villagers your captives. But no, they do have other characters. Do have other animals in this game. There was a trailer not too long ago where they had owls that were on a log. So there are actual other animals inside Animal Crossing, which is, it's ironic. It's crazy. Robot pets. That would be really interesting too. A human pet. Ooh. That's a little crazy too, don't you think? We're going to be the animals' pets. But yeah, so those are some new features in Animal Crossing New Horizons. And in terms of the multiplayer, like I said, we got 8-player online. I'm not sure how many you could have on New Leaf. I don't know if you could have 8 people on New Leaf or not. But the fact that you can have 8 people online is really exciting. The thing I'm concerned about is you got one player that's the leader, at least for local play. I know you have one person that's the leader, and people that follow you, they kind of teleport to you if they're not within a close distance to you. And that was the same thing in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, where you could play split screen and have another person join you, but it was really limiting because you couldn't go explore wherever you want to. They had to stay wherever you were, and if they got too far off, they teleported next to you. So for me personally, I think that's really limiting. I don't like that aspect of it. In terms of online, I imagine it's not going to be like local play where you have to stay next to each other. Online play, since you're on your own console, you can probably go wherever you want to, like on New Leaf and Wild World, and you can call each other up and see where each other's at really quickly. I'm more excited for the online aspect than I am the local play. But I'm looking forward to seeing if there's any mini games that you can play with 8 people. That would be really cool too. You know, bring back Tortimer Island, bring back maybe if they had like a competitive way of doing Desert Island Escape or Tetris, I would love to see that. That would add more value to the Animal Crossing game. If, you know, like I said before, if you don't want to come in Animal Crossing and decorate your town, if you just want to come in and play mini games, you have the option to do that. I think that would be a great feature. I think it'd be smart to add. I think they are going to add it. I'm predicting they're going to add Desert Island Escape too. I'm just going to predict that. But I'm looking forward to seeing what else you can do for online. We know we have the best friends where you can, let me kind of rewind this a little bit. We know we have the best friends where you can have your friends come in. If you trust them enough, I took a poll on this, by the way. A lot of you guys don't have friends that you can trust. And I get that, because whenever it comes to Animal Crossing, things are serious. You know, like, this game could ruin friendships. If someone terraforms your town and they screw it up, you might pull the plug on your friendship. You might delete their phone number. You might slap them in the face if they're right next to you. Who knows? But I agree. I don't think I have a lot of people that I would trust with terraforming my town with. Maybe a couple people. Maybe even some people online. Maybe some channel members. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But looking forward to seeing what else they have for online play on this game. In terms of the replay value, obviously none of us have played Animal Crossing New Horizons unless you went to the PAX East event. But it seems like the replay value is very good in this game. There's a lot to offer. I don't know about all the buildings. I'm not sure if there's any mini games that has to offer, but I do know that with crafting being a part of this game, we know crafting is going to be a major change, with people taking a lot of time to collect items and spend time crafting things like in Pocket Camp. With having the Nook Miles like we see on screen right now, with having different challenges to complete, it brings back replay value, with making you want to return to the game and complete some of these challenges to earn Nook Miles, and then spend these Nook Miles on different items. at the kiosk, and also with traveling to different islands to collect different island items. And yeah, terraforming as well. With terraforming coming back, people are going to spend a lot of time. Minecraft crossing is a thing. It's reality. And so with having the terraforming feature, people are going to spend hours, hundreds of hours, with terraforming their town. For me, I don't know if I'm going to spend that much time terraforming. I think I'm going to leave most of my town the way it is. Maybe terraform a little bit, but I don't want to change my town completely. I want to leave a lot of the nature the way it is, probably. Just terraform things here and there, maybe add a waterfall, maybe add a couple layers to my town, but nothing too drastic. Nothing too drastic. But anyways, guys, let me see what kind of comments you have. What do you guys think about what we've talked about so far with all the Animal Crossing games? If you have any comments about Animal Crossing, any of the games, or even New Horizons, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer it. Any comments in general, I'll be happy to read your comments off on the live stream. But yeah, go ahead and type away whatever you guys want to say. Now's the chance. And I'm going to be reading through the comments right now. The winner for the Switch, no, I've not announced it yet. The deadline for that is March 15th at midnight, so we'll get to that whenever it comes around. Let's see, what else do we got? Fox Hero says, I hope you can travel to the wild islands with your friends. Yeah, they haven't said that yet. Maybe you can invite friends over to your island, and then maybe from your island you can go to the Dodo Islands together, and then maybe you can fly to those islands. I'm not sure about that. That's a good question. And Anissa says, I see sibling issues in homes with a shared console. I do too, because I think a lot of people are going to fight over playing this game. They're going to be like, no, it's my turn to play. No, you played for 30 minutes. Now I get 30 minutes. For me, thankfully, I don't have any siblings that live in my house with me right now, so I'm lucky on that. Brittany says, I hope Tour Timer Island returns for online play. Me too. Me too. And Anissa says the same thing. Tour Timer Island was great. There were so many awesome things you could do on the island. Fox Shiro says, New Horizons seems amazing because they give you a ton of freedom and the option to change up things if you want. I agree 100%. Am I going to be resetting for fruit or villagers? What do you mean by resetting? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Anyways, guys, what I'm thinking about, I need your opinion on this. I'm going to post a poll on my YouTube community tab too, but here's what I'm thinking. Do you guys think I should, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this now. I am going to be live streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons on the day it comes out. My spring break got extended another week, so I was supposed to be working next Friday. I'm actually off work next Friday now. I did not order the game digitally. I got it physical copy, so I won't be getting the game till like 2 p.m. Central Standard Time probably. I guess whenever Amazon delivers it to me is whenever I get it, so I'm going to be looking forward to it all day. Whenever I get the game, I'm going to be streaming for the first time. Whenever I boot up the game, I'm streaming it, so you're going to get my reaction to booting up the game for the first time, starting my town for the first time. It's going to be a fun time. But I need your opinion. Do you guys think I should do live streams for New Horizons, or should I do a Let's Play for Animal Crossing New Horizons? I was debating between doing... I'm going to tell you my schedule, what I was thinking about. Let me know your opinion. I thought about doing a Let's Play on... I'm going to upload a Let's Play on Sundays, do a live stream on Animal Crossing on Mondays, a Let's Play on Tuesday, a stream on Wednesday, a Let's Play on Thursday, and then a stream on Friday. So it's pretty much like every other day. One day is a stream, one day is a Let's Play, one day is a stream, one day is a Let's Play. I'm leaning more towards doing a Let's Play being uploaded every single day, where it's like a 10, 15, 20 minute clip of me playing New Horizons and having commentary over it. I thought about doing that, having one uploaded every single day for you guys to watch, and having a title. You guys voted on the thumbnails, have like a little title on that thumbnail for each episode of the Let's Play. Or I could do the live streams, and the Let's Plays. I'm not really sure, so let me know what you guys think, what you would prefer. Let me know in the comments. I'm also going to take a poll on my YouTube community page as well and see what you guys think about that. But like I said, I am going to be streaming the game whenever it first comes out on the day of. Mob says, let's play. Foxshire says, I would do short edited videos over multiple hour live streams. Boosie says, both sound pretty good to me. Anissa says, both live stream and let's play. And I appreciate the feedback, you guys. It really does mean a lot that you guys are giving feedback. Again, thank you guys for joining the live stream. It's good to have all you guys here. I'm glad we can share the same hype about Animal Crossing together. And I'm really thankful to have this Nintendo gaming community. I just want to let you guys know I'm really thankful to have this community growing. I appreciate you guys all being here. By the way, if you haven't joined our Discord server, you can check that out in the description box below the video. If you want to join a great community of Nintendo Switch gamers and also Animal Crossing fans, check that out. Download the Discord app on your smartphone and you can join us and be happy to have you guys. But again, the live stream and Let's Play is still something I'm thinking about. So I'm going to take a vote on that here in a couple days and see what you guys think. And I appreciate you guys voting on the thumbnail, by the way. We decided on a thumbnail. I chose the top one, the one that had the white box, that had the gray behind it. That's the one that we were going to do. So thank you guys who voted on that. It's really helped out tremendously with making a decision on that. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. I've talked about everything with all the Animal Crossing games. We've talked about the graphics, the sounds, we talked about the gameplay, we've talked about online, we've talked about everything for all the Animal Crossing games to get hyped up for Animal Crossing New Horizons when it comes out a week from right now. So that's pretty much all I have to say about the games. If you guys have any other questions or comments you want to talk about with the game or any Animal Crossing game, or if you have questions about my channel, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll answer those and address your comments. And we'll close it out. Brittany says, let's see. Yeah, Brittany says, I think having the Let's Play daily might be better if it gives you more flexibility, but you might find one is easier to manage. I know often going through footage can be very time consuming. What I thought about if I do Let's Plays, I wouldn't spend a whole lot of time on the editing aspect because editing, it really does take a long time to edit videos. So I would just record the gameplay footage with commentary over it. I would just have, raw commentary. I wouldn't edit it out. So you would get my raw reaction to whatever I'm playing at the time being. And I would just upload it. And I would just have, daily videos of that. So Mob says, any news regarding the giveaway? Nope, it's going to be on Sunday. So we got 2 more days for entry. Mob says, been with you almost day 1. It's great to see the channel growing. It's great to see it growing too. I appreciate all you guys being here. Thank you so much all for the support. It really does mean a lot. And Mob, thank you for being with me since almost day 1. It's been a crazy journey. Going from the first few subscribers getting to 100 was a real challenge. So it's good to have all you guys here. Anyways, guys, I think that's pretty much it. If there's no more closing comments, I just want to close out by saying, again, I appreciate every single one of you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining in on the hype for Animal Crossing New Horizons. I know we're all super stoked for the game. Like I said, I'll be streaming it next week whenever it comes out. I look forward to it. I look forward to having you guys there. If you guys haven't done so, like I said, go ahead and join our Discord server in the comment section down below. Click on that link and join us. And by the way, also, if you want to become a member of the channel to receive great benefits, if you want to compete in gaming prize tournaments to get some money, get some gift cards, you can join and become a member. There's different tier levels. One of the tier levels is you can join a private Discord chat. You get recognition at every single video at the end of the video with your name at the credits. You can get in on with me for private podcasts that we do. I'll upload those to the channel. You can be in a podcast with me and talk about different gaming topics, including Animal Crossing New Horizons. Like I said, you can join for gaming prize tournaments for games like Smash Bros. And Mario Kart, win some money. You can get personal vlog videos, behind the scenes footage of me with my personal life, what I do outside of YouTube. I'll upload vlogs for you guys to check out. They're exclusive for members of the channel. You guys would be the only ones that get access to those videos. I would upload things like me you know, working out at the gym, talking about, you know, fitness and nutrition, with songwriting and music, and of course me gaming, just anything in my daily life. You know, I do a ton of different things outside of YouTube. YouTube is only part of my life. I do different things like photography, songwriting, singing, playing guitar, going to the gym, hiking, just tons of different things. So I'd be happy to share my life with you guys. That's one of the membership benefits too. You guys can check out the join button on my channel and check that out. By the way, one more quick thing. I got something new yesterday on YouTube. I got the feature of having stories. If you guys are familiar with Instagram stories and Facebook stories, we now have YouTube stories. So I can now upload stories to my YouTube channel. You guys might have already seen it. If you haven't, go on my homepage, click on my icon for Big Spoon. You can see my first story I uploaded. It's my Nintendo Switch gaming collection I have. So I now have the feature to upload stories and upload, you know, some pictures or videos, and you guys can check those out as well. So I'm really happy we have that new feature as well. But anyways, guys, Brittany says, thanks for this live stream. Thank you for joining the live stream. Boosie says, yeah, thanks for the live stream. It was really good to be talking with you guys. It was good to have you too. Thank you so much for joining. Live on Shadow, thank you for joining the stream as well. Anissa, thank you for joining the stream. And Mob, thanks for joining. Thank you all for joining so much. That's going to cover it for the stream. Thank you guys again. And I will see you guys very, very soon. And I look forward to streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons on the day it comes out. All right, catch you guys later. Have an awesome weekend. Peace out.